Hello and welcome back. Topic is going to be the 2020 housing market, but more importantly, what the experts think. Now, I really like that title a lot because it means a significant amount to me. And the first thing I think of when someone says what the experts think is, number one, if they're such good experts, how come they're not investors instead of experts? So putting that aside, let's go along with what people think they are on their past selling seasons, and then the rate of increases and decreases by the volume and the dollar, the price points per square foot over 30, 60, 90-day cycles. That's what I call the consumer absorption ratio. At what price point per square foot do people purchase over 30, 60, 90 days? And that gives you a rough estimate. All right? Now, there's no real crisis by any of the power brokers or the so-called experts. That's a good thing, okay? There's no crisis coming. On the other hand, there's no real foreseen expanded market either. Okay, so basically steadying itself out, making its own normalization as what the market considers normal, and is just plodding right along. Not doing bad, not doing poorly. The higher end market, I know in Manhattan they've claimed, is beginning to suffer because people buying trophy apartments for investment is beginning to significantly slow down, but that's because of foreign investment, because of a lot of foreign buyers. Now, the other factor is we've gone from baby boomers to millennials. Now, I've mentioned this before, so I'm going to mention it again. The millennials are coming in, and their starter homes are far greater than middle-aged or boomers when they started. Now, you're going to say, okay, relatively speaking, my parents paid $11,000 for that house, in 1964. Okay, and that's the same as buying, X dollars today. Well, sort of, kind of, not really, but I'll just play along with that because there's cost of living factors involved here. Cars, utilities, maintenance of house, it all adds up. So the market doesn't look like it's going to sink anytime soon, but there's not going to be an explosion. And as an indicator, the Association of Home Builders is actually looking at focusing a lot on dividing what portion of their new construction is going to be for first-timers as opposed for subsequent purchases. And then keep in mind, a lot of the boomers, are beginning to downsize. Kids have gone, they're left, they're turning into grandparents. They don't need the big drafty, high maintenance homes with lawns and landscapers. So they're going to be looking at smaller homes and energy efficient homes. And that's going to be a big key. Energy efficient homes. Thank you for visiting. Like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment or ask me any specific questions you'd like me to address for you. Look forward to hearing from you.